What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? How we doing today? We're going to be taking a look at how to create a new Google Classroom banner. As you can see here, not this particular one, this animated one is another video coming soon, but how to create one of these using one of my favorite tools that I use literally on a daily basis, Adobe Spark. And so if you've never used Adobe Spark, one, you need to. I'm not sure where you've been. So get on board with the gravy train here. But you go to a spark.adobe.com. You're going to have to create an account. It's free. Trust me, you're going to use this for slides, for documents, for presentations, for your website, for your Google Classroom banner, just for anything. Social media post. I use it for my Instagram stuff all the time. It's just wonderful. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in and we're going to set the stage here with our Adobe Spark. So we're going to go to this plus. Once you have an account and get logged in and do all that jazz, I'm going to go down here to custom size graphic. And once you see that, it's going to load me up here. It's going to ask me what I want for my dimensions of my graphic. Now for Google Classroom, for this banner here that we want, a couple things to keep in mind. It's 800 pixels wide by 200 pixels tall, so we're going to set the Adobe Spark to that setting. Number two, it always puts a dark overlay over it for reading reasons. No, you can't get rid of it. No, you can't turn that off. It's just what Google Classroom does. So keep that in mind with the color schemes and things that you're using. So we're going to head over here. I have this, make sure this is in pixels here. I'm going to go my width to 800, my height to 200. I'm going to go to next. It's going to then give me the canvas of what I need. Now here's the beauty of Adobe Spark. You don't have to be an amazing digital curator or creator of content in order to make this look really nice. So I'm going to give you a couple little bells and whistles and away you go. Now you can see with this banner here, they already kind of know what you're after. So there are some templates, like look at, there's already a classroom right here that you could post and some other little things that you could use. And you literally can just click on those, add it, and then you can go in and edit with your own text boxes and colors and things like that. But for this one, we're not going to use that. We're going to mess around with these little bad boys over here. And so this add button, if you've not used it, allows me to add text, photos, icons, or my logo if I have it. There are these templates which are already being shown here. This design will give you suggestions of layouts. So as you look at these, you're gonna be like, man, I've seen some of these already on social media like Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, you have. You can change your colors, your layout, and then resize, which we don't need. So I'm just going to go here, and for my colors, I'm going to pick out a color palette. Let's pick out, I don't know, let's go with this one here. I'm going to pick this color here. I'm going to go to add, and let's go to text here. And you can see I'm going to get a whole bunch of different looks of what I want it to look like. Well, let's try this one here. So whatever you click on, and you can change these as you go through. This is the beauty of this particular tool is you can see the words here, but I can change the font, the size, the spacing, the line spacing. I can change the color. You can just go hog wild with it. So what I'm just going to do is type in Mr. Mauer Classroom. It's going to make that adjustment. And now I'm going to, because I have a goofy font here, I'm going to try to resize this here. So I'm going to play around just a little bit so that looks I like it the way I want it. Come on, let's see. Get down there. There we go. There we go. Get that leveled. I'm going to go up here to the icon. Now I can either pick a photo. I could type in an icon here. Like maybe I want to put in some coffee because that's what I love. I could add one of those. But actually, you know what? I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to photo. And I'm going to add a photo that I have saved to my computer. Now, as I'm looking here at this, I realize a couple things when I work with my Google Classroom that this title and class code is going to remain there. So I might want to go back here. I'm actually just going to swap these around. So I'm going to move my picture over here. I'm going to move my words. I'm going to drop that down just because I know it's going to occupy some space. Just like so. I think that looks pretty sweet. Actually, yeah, let's just do that for the sake of the video. I'm going to go ahead and go to download. I can make it PNG or JPEG. I'm going to stick with PNG. I'm going to download. I'm going to make it solid color. It's going to download wherever you keep your stuff. Then I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom, and I'm going to upload photo here. And then what I can do is I'm just going to drag that from my computer It's going to load it up, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's going to go through, it's going to add it. See how this looks here. Come on. Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice. And you can see then how a little bit of a dark overlay, but it fits the way I want, and now I am good shape. And so this helps just with all your classes. It helps it stand out, helps it pop a little bit, with your design and your icons and things like that. So if you haven't been using Adobe Spark, I highly recommend you do it. It's really easy. I could go in here and change colors and continue to mess with this to get it the way I want, or I could freshen it up throughout the year. All right, my friends, I hope you found this helpful. Coming up next is how to do the animated Google Classroom slide template cover. But until then, check out the Adobe Spark. It's well worth your time. All right, my friends, stay awesome. Peace.